Please, please, please don't complain about the weather. Change your complaining thoughts to actions. Years ago, I spent the first long, dark, dismal winter in the UK, the winter of despair, I call it, and I decided to do something about it. And the following year, we went overseas at half term so that we had more light and less cold and darkness. But in the hot weather, what can we do? Firstly, I'd like us to consider what it's about. Number one, it's our fault. We created this. Overheating, wildfires. We have very little to complain about, actually, if we're living in a country that doesn't have wildfires. And therefore, I don't think we have any grounds for complaint. There's also, secondly, the Goldilocks effect, which is saying it's too hot or it's too cold. But actually, that's all relative. So if it's too hot for us, what can we do? Stick your feet in a basin of cold water, have a cold shower, run your wrists under a cold tap for 2 minutes. They all help. Another thing you can do is to look at a photograph of you in a swimming pool, or friends or family photos of being in a swimming pool. And honestly, we can trick our memory and just remember how cold it was, how beautiful it was, and be refreshed by that image, believe it or not. The last thing I want to say is to share something I learned a couple of years ago from a psychologist. I was saying it's strange that when it's cold, we cannot remember what it was like when it was hot. And when it's hot, we can't remember being cold. And she shared that it makes sense because our nose is very close to our brain. So the olfactory nerves send a message very quickly. So we respond really quickly to smell, and we can access those memories very quickly too. But when it comes to the cold, our skin is in our extremities and all over our body. So it takes much longer for the message to travel. And perhaps that's why our thermal memory is so short. I would love to hear any tips you have for staying cool in this beautiful weather. Thank you for your attention.